So where are you going to go this summer? Well, I'll give you the answer that our parents would have given, or our older brothers, which is that we're going to go to a hill station. So here are some suggestions that stray slightly from the ordinary, but don't stray too far. Let's start with hill stations. If you go a short distance away from Shimla, if you go to Mashobra, you'll forget you're near Shimla. It's beautiful, it's orchards, it's trees, it's hills, it's forests, it's clean mountain air. That's what? About an hour maximum from the center of Shimla. And if you live in a city, you'll be surprised at how beautiful it is. Now, most hill stations in India were built by the British as holiday places. Munnar is an exception. It was created by the British, but it was created as a place for tea plantations. There will be elephants, there are sanctuaries nearby. And the best part of it is that even in May, when the rest of India is sweltering and unbearable, Munnar rarely goes above 20 degrees. Go to Sikkim. Go to Gangtok. It's a wonderful atmospheric city. You can drive out of Gangtok. You can see the most spectacular orchids in India. You can drive even further. You can go and see Canggu Lake. You're not far from the border with China. It's cool, it's pleasant. Go to Wellington, which is by far the prettiest part of the Nilgiris. You may have difficulty finding a place to stay because the Indian Army runs most of Wellington. But not far from Wellington, not far from Ooty, is Kannur. It's one of the most beautiful places in the Nilgiris. There are tea plantations, coffee plantations, hills, lots and lots of greenery, and it's quiet. Well, compared to Ooty, it's quiet, and it's much, much cheaper. Okay, that leaves the big one. Kashmir was traditionally the summer destination for our parents. For many years, it was locked away. It's open now. Everyone's making a beeline for Srinagar. I strongly recommend you do the same. It's spectacular. You can take a shikara, you can go down Dal Lake, you can go up to Gulmarg, you can see the flowers in bloom, you can see the hills. It's one of the most special places on earth. So those are my tips for summer getaways. You can ask me if you want some other tips. In fact, you can ask me anything.